Alright, today we're going to make something that I've been dying to test out and try and perfect and get it right. And I think I finally got it. So today we are going to make cauliflower crust pizza. Now we are going to do a basic, just pepperoni and I got some hot honey. We're just going to do a basic pepperoni pizza, but we're going to make the sauce, make the crust, and do all that. So first thing you want to do is start with your cauliflower. Now, this will use a whole head of cauliflower. First, I'm going to obviously break it all up into large chunks. Get rid of any like excess stem. You just want the floret pieces. I would say that this is probably definitely the most tedious part out of all of it. And what you can do is you can break it all off away from the stem and then go back and break it into smaller chunks. And it seems like a lot of cauliflower, but there is so much moisture in this cauliflower that once we roast it, which by the way we're roasting all this, you then will take a cheesecloth and squeeze all of the juice out. Alright, and then that's that. And we're going to put this on a sheet tray and we're going to put it as is because we're trying to extract the moisture out of it because it'll make it easier to work with, make it a little bit more pliable. And the more moisture you get out of it, the easier it is to work with. So I want to leave this dry as is. I don't want to add oil to it. I don't want to add anything else, just as is. And we're going to put this on a sheet tray. Okay, then we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this. And we are going to throw this in the oven for 15 minutes at 425. Okay, and while we wait on our cauliflower to bake, let's go ahead and make our sauce. Okay, for our sauce, you need 1 can of San Marzano tomatoes. Okay, then I got my heat on low. We're going to add about a teaspoon of salt, about a ½ teaspoon of black pepper, and then normally I would throw in a couple leaves of basil. I don't have any basil, so I'm just going to do a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So we're going to let this go for about a half an hour to 45 minutes. Let it stew, kind of cook, kind of do its thing, and it'll give us plenty of time to get our crust going and finish it and get it ready. Alright, so our cauliflower is done. We're going to set him off to the side, let him cool. And while we let him cool, we're going to go ahead and get our mixture ready for our crust. So, you need 1 egg. Okay, then you need a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese or Pecorino Romano. Okay, then a ½ teaspoon of black pepper. 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. 1 tablespoon of parsley. We're going to go ahead and whisk this together. Okay, then a ½ cup of mozzarella cheese. Okay, now we're going to set him off to the side. We're going to get out our food processor and chop our cauliflower. Okay, I've got it in my food processor and we're just going to... Now the next big important step is I want to drain as much of the liquid out of this as possible. So I'm going to kind of see if I can't make like a net or something. Put this over. Here, let's use a smaller bowl. That's what we need to do. Okay, and then pour him over. Okay, and kind of disgusting, but yeah. You're squeezing a lot of moisture out of this. This is exactly why we didn't add anything to it, because otherwise you'd be left with this. Alright, so I have here my pizza peel and a piece of parchment paper, and I want to go ahead, and I already mixed this, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the center, best as possible, and then I'm going to kind of smash this into a circle, basically. Okay? That should be alright. So now I want to take my scissors and get kind of close, but I want to trim some of the excess off so that I don't catch the paper on fire. But I want to leave it because I need something to bake on. Another thing I'm going to do is kind of leave a little bit of a tab, like a couple loose tab pieces, case I need to pull this off, like pull this back onto the pizza peel when it's done. That way I have something to keep this from moving too much. So basically I want to bake this first just to get some structure on it. Let the cheese melt, kind of act as a binder to it. And then we'll come back in, we'll dress it up, throw it back in the pizza oven until the cheese on top melts, and then we'll be ready to eat it. But let's head out to the pizza oven and fire up. All right, so I got a little bit of char on it, nothing crazy. We are gonna finish this in the pizza oven, so it doesn't need to be like completely charred. So next we have our sauce, and I'm leaving it kind of chunky, but it's broken down a little bit. But I'm gonna kind of lightly spread this on here. I don't want to put too much on. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of pecorino. Okay, next I'm going to add some shredded mozzarella. Okay, then we're going to add some of our pepperonis. Okay, bam, back out to the pizza oven. Alright, I swear, I really need to just start filming these more often. Because I swear I've practiced this like 3 times and it's never looked like this. Never. This, I am so excited. I am so excited. It's got a nice char along the outside. The cheese is melted beautifully. I am so excited to try this. Alright, so I'm going to put just a little bit of hot honey on this. Not a lot. Just a little light drizzle. Okay, let's cut into this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh this is hot. Ooh, this is warm. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Woo! I don't get it. Like, I really just need to like turn the camera on and just film myself doing this. This is insane. This holds together better. The flavor tastes better. It doesn't taste like crappy cauliflower. It tastes like normal pizza crust. It doesn't have a weird smell. I clearly got rid of most of the juice and most of the water. Some of the pepperoni's got a nice little crisp around the edge. You can see it right here. The hot honey adds a nice little just added pizzazz. It's not really there. It's just kind of boop. Holy crap. And that little bit of char goes a long way. Like, it's enough that it adds some texture, but at the same time, it masks that whole crappy cauliflower taste. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is absolutely bonkers. My mind is blown. Holy crap. Well guys, there you have it. A pepperoni cauliflower crust pizza made in the OONI pizza oven. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did and you're new, make sure you hit that sub button. Throw a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Throw out some crazy ideas maybe. And as always, peace out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.